Cat 700 here, and today I'm going to show you a different strategy to easily take down a King Gleeok. First, we're going to go up to the Hyrule Castle area and Saruta Bomak Shrine. And really the goal here is to head over to the Hyrule Castle Sanctum. And first we want to pick up a Royal Guard's Claymore. And so we're just going to run here from the shrine. You got all the Horriblins. We're just going to pass them. You just keep going down here, keep running down the path past the ice lake. There's a fire lake. Similarly, we're just going to go by him as well. We're not going to fight these guys, and we're going to cruise up and up onto the upper layers here, close to where the sanctum is, and then we keep going up. And there's the road up to the sanctum. So we're gonna run in, and all we're really doing here is we're gonna go find a Royal Guard's Claymore. So we're gonna run into the sanctum, up to the second level where there's a couple of those good Royal Guard's weapons. And so if we cruise along here, we'll go up to the right here and see what we find. Up here, we see one there. It is the Royal Guard Spear, so that's not what we want, but so that means on the other end there's the Royal Guard's Claymore. So we're just going to cruise across here, use our sage for some wind support, and there it is. There's the Royal Guard's Claymore. And so the first thing we want to do when we do this is we want to bring out a Royal Guard's Claymore and add basically a silver Lynel Sabre horn. So bring open your and fuse it on there. So there's a silver Lynel Sabre horn. We're going to fuse it up, and once we do that, you can see, just wait a sec here. Oh, there it is, 87 power. So this is what we really want to do, is we don't want to get to the final stage of the battle with the King Gleeok. So this is a strong enough sword where if we can get him down, then we can avoid that. So then what we want to do is go to Kahatnam Shrine, which is in the Rising Chain Islands. And so if we go there, we're just going to use one of these trampolines here to go up. And we're basically going to go get a spot where we can go and cruise over to the archipelago where the King Gleeok is hanging out. So up here now you can see it's cold, so we're going to want to put on some snow quill armor. And when we get over to this area, we're going to want to use our auto build and just pull out one of our weapons, one of our vehicles that we can use to cruise over to the archipelago. So this is one. It's got 3 fans, a cart, and a steering stick. And so we'll get on there and we'll just make the long trek over to where the archipelago is. And so as we keep cruising along here, you can see we're getting close to the archipelago. You can see there's the King Gleeok. So as we want to get in here, the first thing we want to do is we want to use, we've got like a Savage Lynel bow, or basically a bow that's got multiple arrows, so that we can hit them in the face once and get them down. And so we also added in some basically an attack boost with some mighty bananas. And so we go over here on the way down here. If we can basically get into rapid fire mode, we can get some shots on these guys in the eyes. And so you can see, okay, the first one I think we got double hits. That one we got one. We'll try and get him, see if we can get, so he just falls down. Now this was not exactly what we wanted to do because we got him pretty close, but so what we're going to do is we're going to go down here, and unfortunately we're going to have to get him hit one more time here. So there he knocked us down with the lightning stuff. So the Lynel goes down. We're going to keep firing up there. We got to get him here. Oh, we got him. And so once you get him, he goes down. And then you bring out one of your top weapons and just keep whacking him. And so that's a good strategy to come in to get some initial damage. We should be able to get him probably about a third of the way down. Now, once he's up for the second time, the next, until he gets down to about a third of his health, he's going to be sort of in this mode where he goes around and it's like mass chaos. You can see there's lightning, there's ice coming at us, there's fire. It's not a very, one strategy you can do is try and hide behind these pillars and shoot at him, but it's a bit of a tougher fight because he's going to keep firing. You can see there's ice coming at us. Oh, there's lightning and fire. It's not fun. So what we're going to do, try and get a couple more shots at him, is once we're sick of this, you can see that it's a tough fight what we're doing here. So we're going to get some more food, and then what we're going to do is we're going to try to head up on one of the, there's a little pillar here behind, and what we're going to do is we're going to jump off, and then once again head into arrow rapid fire mode. And we do this makes the fight easier because you can see now we can stop and aim at all his heads. So if we do that, we're not dodging all this fire and lightning and ice. We're getting some shots, and you get him, you can see him down. Now what we want to do here is we don't want to just go and whack him, because if we get a whole bunch, because if we get too many hits, he'll go high up into the sky, and then the fight gets even way worse. So we're going to hit him a couple times, but really the goal is to hit him and keep him, like you can see there he's coming after us. But what we want to do is keep him so that he doesn't go under like a third health and with all his heads and can fly up. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep going here. Now we're going to try and get him down to like around 40% health. Or just, yeah, about 40% health. And then what we can do is we can bring out our Royal Guards Claymore and with the silver Lynel Sabre horn attached. And we're going to be able to basically do our spin attack and spin around with the two-handed weapon and take him down without him flying up. So challenge is we've got him close down here, but we're running into issues here. We can't quite get him down. So here we're going to go. We're going to try and get some more hits on him to get him down again, so that you can see now he's down about the 40%. And we're going to keep trying to get him. We got some hits there. We might have him here. Oh no, we didn't quite get it. We only got one of the arrows of the two on the fire one. So now we're going to have to keep firing. Oh, now we got him. So now that he's down, what you do is you get the we're going to bring out our two-handed weapon here. We're going to also bring out some more attack boost so that we've got full attack boost on there. So you want to do this with full attack boost, like basically your upgrade on full attack, and then you keep spinning around here. And with him down on this, you're going to get a whole bunch of hits, and you can see areas he's done. So he's not going to be able to get back to, like, if he would have got up, he would have went way up to the sky, and it's a way harder fight. So by doing this, we've basically taken him down and avoided a big chunk of the toughest part of the battle. So now what we can do is we can go get his Gleeok horns and his wings here. We're going to go over and get the Sage's Will over here. So we're going to cruise over there and get the Sage's Will. And yeah, so this strategy works quite well against these King Gleeoks to make the battle quite a bit easier. So thank you very much for watching the video.